Hey friends, how's everybody doing? I decided to jump on a little bit early today because I didn't think I was going to make it on time. So I gave myself a little bit. So, y'all, when y'all say hello, let me know. Sorry, y'all. Let me do something real quick. Okay. Let me know that y'all here. I'm going to pull y'all up here on my iPad so I can read comments as well. Hello, Miss Ann. Hello, Miss Alexandria. Hello, my ladies. Y'all bear with me. I'm trying to get situated. Not doing a great job, am I? Y'all come on in. Welcome to my craft space. Thank you for those stars, Miss Sherry. You are so precious. Thank you. Hello, Miss Debbie and Miss Diane. Hello, my sweet friend, Miss Kathy. How are you ladies doing tonight? Let me get something pulled up really quick here. Y'all, we are going to be doing, thank you so much, Miss Alexandra, for those stars. You guys, y'all already started a star party. Thank you, Miss Christy. Hello, Miss Karen. Hello, Diane. How are you, my girl? Y'all, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. And I appreciate you all. Thank you, Miss Tracy. Hello again, Miss Sherry. Okay, y'all, let me get my life straight real quick. Okay, let me get my life together. Hello, Miss Tina. Thank you for those stars. Thank you, Miss Tracy. I appreciate it. You guys are amazing. I thank you so much. Hello, Miss Cindy. Good, Diane. I am doing so good, my friend. I'm doing good. Actually, my husband took me out this past Sunday, and I'm going to tell y'all about that because y'all, I wanted to cry. It still makes me want to cry. It still makes me want to cry, you guys. It really does. Hey, Lisa. Because if you've never experienced knee pain before in your life, and you live that way for a very long time. Hey, Miss Bonnie, you don't live life. It hinders you from doing everything. And for years, 4 years, you guys, I pinned the kit, and I hope you guys don't get mad. I pinned the kit just in case you guys are interested in the kit. You could just hit the link and it'll be there for you. So I hope you guys are okay with me doing that. But anyways, y'all, come on in. We'll talk a little bit more. This past Sunday was a really good day for me. Let me sit down for a second. It was a really good Sunday, really good weekend. Hello, Miss Judy. Hello. I was able to walk around and enjoy the beautiful weather, y'all. Oh, the weather was absolutely beautiful. I was able to walk, you guys, with no knee pain at all. My husband parked the car somewhere. Oh, I'm so sorry, Miss Christy. My husband parked the car and we walked, you guys. He would have never been able to do that. He would have never been able to do that before, but I'm very blessed that I'm able to do that now. So it was such an amazing day. We went to something called Trade Days. We walked around there. Thank you, Miss Christy. We walked around there, we got a few things, and then we headed to another area in Texas and hung out there, and we had lunch and walked around some more. It was so amazing. It was such a good time, and I was just so excited. Hello, Miss Michelle. Hey, my sweet Amy, how are you? Oh, thank you guys for being here. We are doing an oldie but goodie, y'all. We are doing a Santa Claus shelf sitter. I made this, I want to say a year ago. It might have been last year. I'm not sure. And we're going to do it again today. There's my husband, Jeff. I did some prepping. I did do a little bit of prepping. I painted his shoes already. We painted his shoes in black. And I did paint the back of the Santa Claus. I painted him white. I painted his little brim of his hat white and his mustache. But other than that, there's still more to do, and I will explain the process and all the things to you guys, okay? Y'all welcome in. Y'all come on in, have a seat, pull up a chair to my craft space, get you something to drink, get you some snacks, and let's have some fun. I hope that you guys have been having an amazing day. It's been so beautiful outside, the weather. Well, Miss Cindy, that we're still discussing that, Miss Cindy. He's very jealous that I'm an amazing tool person and I can cut the wood and I could do all the things. So he's still a little intimidated by me, so he may not want me to use the tools. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not allowed to use tools today. No. I'm not yet. Almost 80 today. Listen, it's been really, really nice. I've been enjoying the weather. And let me tell you, Sunday was a beautiful, beautiful day. It really was. It was such a beautiful day. So anyways, we're going to get started. This is our Santa shelf sitter. You will get the cutout. You get his shoes. You get the brim of his hat. Now this is a nose as well as his mustache. You get the eyebrows and the eyes, okay? And then I'm going to tell you, I give you an idea of what you can do with these kits, and then you guys do whatever you want, okay? Wow, that's awesome, and that sounds amazing. I'm going to show you what I use. You can use any fabric that you may have. You can use whatever you have in your stash, really, is what I had. I'm using the same thing that I had before. So we're going to get to it, okay? No, Hildy, we're just starting, my friend. We're just starting. Like I said, I don't remember when I actually made this kit. Jeff, if you're listening to me, I left my water in the kitchen for my brushes. I'm sorry. Could you get that for me, please? Y'all, I'm always forgetting. Hello, my friend. How are you, Miss Christine? I hope you're doing good. Y'all, let me get a little bit closer because I feel like I'm far away. Oh, all right. I hope I have last year. Okay, I made this last year. Y'all, I don't know why I was thinking I made it 2 years ago. I don't know why. But anyway, we're going to have some fun, you guys. We're going to make this cute little Santa. And like I said, the kit is available. It does not come with anything that I'm using. So it just comes with the wood pieces. Okay. Thank you, babe. And everything else is up to you.
Hey, y'all.
Everything else is up to you. You can use any kind of fabric you want. You can use whatever you like. Okay. So I already painted the back of it white. It's just, I like to finish my products, my crafts. So I painted this white. Okay. Crocheting while you are crafting, that's awesome. That's one thing I've always wanted to learn is how to crochet. I am learning how to make blankets, you guys, and I've been seeing a lot of TikTok videos of making those fluffy blankets with that big thick yarn from Hobby Lobby. I really want to learn that. Thank you, Miss Grace. Thank you so much for spreading the love. I appreciate you. Hello, Cristilda. How are you, beautiful? So we're going to use some Apple Barrel Flamenco red, okay? And When we make this kit, let me just give you a little tip here. Hey, Miss Tammy. A lot of you guys purchased this kit from me last year, a lot of you. And what I need y'all to do is before you start painting, would be a good idea to kind of put your pieces down already and see where you're going to stop, because his face is going to be a different color and then his clothes is a different color. So you don't want to go too far up. Thank you for those stars. Who gave me those stars? Miss Linda, thank you for those stars. Hello, Miss Sweet Sue. How are you? Y'all, thank y'all for being here. I'm so excited that y'all are here. So this is what you want to do. You want to make sure that you don't go beyond this mustache, because if you do, you're going to get red in his face, and we don't want to make his red face face red. Thinking I want to decorate Santas this time. Yes, Miss Ann, and I'm going to show you at the end of the live how you can decorate. We have an adorable, adorable kit that we offered last year. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to make it, but I'm going to be making it on a live. I'm going to kind of prepare. Right here, if lost, return to Jesus. I got this at Trade Days, Griselda. I got this at Trade Day. Ain't it cute? If you ever feeling lost, y'all, and you lost your way, make your way back to Jesus, okay? It's been a long time since I've watched a live. Well, Miss Sue, I'm glad that you're here, my friend, and I appreciate you spending your time with me, and so I do appreciate that. Do you have a Mrs. Claus? I don't know. I don't think we have a Mrs. Claus and ain't it good, Miss Griselda? I don't think we have one in a shelf sitter. I don't think so. No, I don't think so, but that would have been cute, right? To have Mrs. Claus. I don't know. I didn't make this pattern. Actually, I bought this pattern. So maybe I'll talk to the designer and see if she can make a Mrs. Claus, right? That would be really sweet to put them together. You have to watch a lot of replays. It's okay, friend. You know, I appreciate it. I know that when you guys hashtag replay, I always want to thank everyone for watching the replay. Sometimes I got to tell y'all, it's very frustrating. I don't get to see a lot of my comments. I don't know why. Hey, Jacqueline, how are you, girl? How have you been? I don't get to see all of my comments because Facebook doesn't show it all. So it could be a week or 2 weeks before I even see your comment. And it just upsets me because I don't want y'all thinking that I don't appreciate or, appreciate you watching the replays or even, spreading the bananas, sharing the video out. I appreciate every single one of you. I just don't know how. I don't know how Facebook really works and how they do all the things, y'all. Have been well since... Oh, hello, Maria. I am doing well. I was actually live twice last week, y'all. I was so proud of myself. I'm going to slowly but surely go live. I want to say 2 days out of the week until I'm able to do a little bit more. So I'm excited to be back. I'm good, Jackie. Jackie, I am so good, girl. I lost over 100 pounds, my girl. See, we're almost there, so we don't want to go any further. So I'm going to kind of cut it off right here, okay? Kind of cut it off right here. So I've been doing so good. I started my weight loss journey again last year, Jackie. I got 2 knee replacements back to back, one in April and one in August. So I'm just trying to get myself healthy and trying to live life again, That's all I want to do is I want to live my life again. All right, so we got this going. Now I'm probably going to do another coat. Okay. Now you can use fabric. You guys know I love using fabric on my projects. You can use fabric. You can use scrapbook paper. Scrapbook paper would be pretty too. Miss Maria, I had gastric bypass back in 2014. So I kind of followed that. I just went back to what I used to do before. And, you know, just staying away. I still do some sugar here, sugar there. But just going back to the basics of when I used to, you do the protein, your protein. I'm really bad about taking protein shakes, but just eating better, cutting a lot of stuff out of my diet, and stuff like that. I mean, I can go on and on and on. That'll be for another live, y'all, because that's a long story. It's hard to, you know, when my mom passed away, I had gained a lot of weight. And I think I went back up to, I think the last time I weighed myself, my mom passed away a year ago. I was 260 pounds, 260 pounds. And the smallest I've ever been and kept my weight was 160 pounds. So my goal is to get back to where I was before, and I'm almost there. It's just, I just want to live a healthier life. I got brand new knees. I don't need to be putting any more weight on my knees. And yeah. I just want to live a good life. Hey, Miss Dana, how are you, my friend? So let's do some measuring just in case you guys get this kit. I'm going to measure where I stopped so that way you will get an idea of where I stopped here, okay? Thank you, Miss Sherry. I greatly appreciate that. All right, so y'all, I have this fur all over the place. Oh my goodness. So we're gonna measure, and my husband's probably like, wow, she's using a measuring tape. I am. It's about 3 inches. So I stopped, okay? It's 3 inches from here to there, 3 inches. So I wouldn't go any higher, only because I just want to be safe, because we still have to put the hat, the little brim of the hat, and we also have to put his eyes and stuff like that. And I don't want to go, you know what I mean? I don't want to mess up. Now, if I still have room, I'm just going to fill it up. I'm just going to fill it up with the beard, and I'll show y'all what I'm going to use, okay? Hello, Miss Roxy. How are you, my friend? It's so good to see you on here. I appreciate you being here. Whoops, that wasn't a good idea that I did that, huh? But it's okay. We'll just wipe it off. It comes right off. All right. So now I'm going to use Apple Barrel Light Mocha, okay? Thank you, Miss Claire Bear. Miss Claire Bear, did you read the post? Did you read the post, Miss Claire? You have been picked for Happy Mail, my friend. You have been picked for Happy Mail. Congratulations. Thank you, Miss Francis. I am very, very, very proud of myself. I am. I've come a long way. Hey, Miss Barb. It's good to see you. I'm trying to do twice a week. You're doing amazing right. Oh, hold on. You're doing amazing right now. I'm getting ready to go. Oops. Back to the hospital again, as they have said I have. Oh, no. In my stomach, like. Oh, no. Well, sister, I'm going to be praying for you, Miss Linda. Oh, my goodness. I will be praying for you, my friend. Now, listen, I am going to go. I'm just going to fill this up here. And I don't have to fill it up all the way, but just in case. And like I said, I'm going to use some of this. I don't even know where I got that from. You're welcome, Miss Claire Bear. Just got from our 4-H. Oh, you just got back from your 4-H meeting? Yeah, I remember being in 4-H. I actually enjoyed 4-H. I sure did. I made my sweet and sour meatballs for my 4-H meeting one time, and everybody loved them, y'all. Everybody loved them. Well, at the end of my live, Miss Ann, y'all don't go nowhere. I pick names, and on the 19th of each month, what I do is I pick a random name and I send you Happy Mail. So I was a little late this month, but it's okay. Miss Claire was picked for Happy Mail for this month. So we are going to start all over again. And then on the 19th of next month, I will pick another name. And yeah, that's how we're going to do it, sister. Hey, Jill. Hello, hello. Okay, y'all. So I use light mocha. You can use whatever color you want. Let me get a little bit of, y'all, this chair's going to hit me on my butt. Ow. Let me get a little bit of white. Let me get a little bit of white paint because I want to kind of lighten his face a little bit. I want to light it up a little bit, okay? Hey, Miss Doreen, how are you, beautiful? So anybody here that is a little nervous, a little scared about doing these kits, please don't. Don't be nervous. Don't be scared. Y'all, I'm praying for some things to come for next year. And I've had a few people give me some ideas. And one of the things is that I would love to host workshops and like literally do what I'm doing now, but in person. Now, I know a lot of you friends can't be here, but maybe if you're going to be local to me once I move and all that, one of the things is that I would love to kind of like have a craft party. You know what I mean? Have you ladies come. We'll have some food. We'll have some drinks. You know, it doesn't have to be, you know, hey, Miss Janice. Good, Doreen. You know, like tea and water and stuff like that. If you like wine, we can do a little wine. But that's one of the things that I would love to do. So if you ever feel a little nervous about getting my kits and making them yourself, please don't. It's all about having fun and making something that you can use as a decor display, you guys. Do not, don't feel intimidated. Don't feel scared. Y'all, half the time, I don't even know what I'm doing. Half the time, I have no idea what I'm doing. So it's okay. I have a lot of friends that say, hey, I don't know how to make it. Could you make one for me? I'm like, you know how to make it. You know. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Lisa. How are you ladies doing this evening? You ladies know how to do it. Oh, you know what? We're going to have to do the nose, but we'll do the nose in a second. So this is what we're looking like, okay? This is what we're looking at right here, okay? We're going to dry it real good, and we're going to add his cheeks. We're going to get his face on. That's going to help me kind of know where to stick his nose and his mustache, okay? That's going to help me. And there's no, you can start wherever you want to start is what I'm trying to say, okay? Yes, Miss Doreen, do you remember me making him last year? He was so much fun. He was a lot of fun to make. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to get our makeup here. We're going to get one of our brushes and we're going to give him some cheeks, okay? I'm doing well, Miss Lisa. Thank you for asking. I am doing very, very, very well. Y'all ready? We're going to make his cheeks. Now, I don't know. Y'all, I'm just making his cheeks. Really don't know where his eyes and everything's going to go. Now, this kit will come with some eyes and some eyebrows. If you don't want to use the eyes and you don't want to use the eyebrows, it's up to you. You can make your own if you like. You can make your own if you like, or you can use what we provide on, with the kit. Okay, let's do a little bit more. We're going to get him some rosy cheeks. Y'all, this is makeup that I've had for a long time. I don't use it on myself. I just use it on my crafts. All right. Give him some red rosy cheeks. Pink cheeks. I'm going to put the hat back on here. We're going to put the nose here. Perfect. Perfect, you guys. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is let's go ahead and do the eyes and the eyebrows. Okay. Now, if you don't want to do it that way, you can start out wherever you want to start. I just find it easier if I just get the face, then everything else falls into place. Okay. That's just me. Okay. You do whatever you would like to do. And y'all, I could have used that white paint again, and I didn't. So we're going to squirt a little bit more right here. Try not to do a whole lot because I don't need a whole lot. And if you have paint pens, you can use paint pens. That'll make it a lot easier. Hi, Mary. I am feeling wonderful, friend. I am. Thank you so much for asking. I appreciate you. Miss Carla, I am doing wonderful. How are you, my friend? How are you? Thank you guys for asking. You guys are so amazing. And thank you so much for the prayers and the continuing support. I do appreciate every single one of you. Every single one of you. And if I miss any comments, please forgive me. I promise you I'll go back and read my comments, answer any questions you may have, okay? All right. Let's do the next one. This is just regular white. Just white acrylic paint, nothing special. It's not chalk paint. It's just acrylic paint. I believe it's Deco art paint. Thank you so much. Oh, Miss Michelle, I get them from Amazon. I can give you the link. I can post the link again on my page. I get them off of Amazon, my friend. They're honey bottles. That's all they are, is the little honey bottle, plastic bottles. See, I'm not perfect, y'all. I'm getting all this paint on the sides. You know, I'm not perfect by any means, you guys. You just clean it up and it's just fine. All right, my friend, you got it. You got it. Anyone need prayers, just let me know. Let me know in the comments and you will be on my prayer list. You sure will. We all need prayers, don't we? We all do. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure that I get it on here really nice. If I need a second coat, I'll put more on it. And if you see anyone that needs prayers, you guys, pray for them. Pray for your fellow sister. And if we have any brothers in here, welcome. I know my husband's in here. You're welcome. All right, we're going to let that dry. Do I need white? I'm going to need white again, y'all. My ring is a little big, but I love to wear it, but it is big. I even have a little snuggie on it. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't fit, y'all. It's too big. It's too big. All right, so now I'm going to use my black paint. And we're going to go over his eyes. And if you do get this kit, you will see that there is, your eyes are engraved with some holes and a line in it. That's where you put your white paint. So we're going to go over that with a white marker. Once it's completely dry, we'll go over that. So he doesn't have black eyes. He'll have a hint of white, but we're going to let that dry. We're going to let that do its thing, okay? Oh, good, Deborah. Yay. I knew she was going to be able to help you, girl. I knew she was going to be able to help you. All you had to say is that girl, you know, that crazy girl, Anna. Yeah, that girl right there, she bought a stencil from you. She's amazing, y'all. I'm just mixing in my white with my light mocha. Okay, so I can kind of match. This is where you're going to make his nose. So what I do is, actually, I'm going to use a thinner brush. Okay, so you're going to put some paint here, and then you're just going to go around and make his nose like a half C. Y'all can do this. Okay, just like that. Hey, Miss Susan. And then you're just going to paint. You're just going to paint it in, y'all. That's how easy this is. Okay? Because we need a nose on our guy, right? We need a nose on our Santa. Right? He can't just not have a nose. So we're going to go and we're just going to fill it. And y'all, I promise you, I don't have a steady hand. My hand shakes a lot. So if I can do this, you can do this too, friends, okay? Look at that. His little nose. And that's going to go right here. So you see it coming together. Kind of see it coming together. Okay, y'all see that? Coming together slowly but surely. Hey, Liz. How are you, my friend? All right. So, oh! Hold on, y'all. I'm always goofing up. But you know what? The good thing about paint, it comes off. It was only a little bit. It wasn't a lot. It comes right off. But I need to be a little bit more careful. Okay. All right. We're good. All right. So now I'm going to show y'all what I'm going to do with this part. Okay. I'm going to show y'all. Now, I'm going to let this dry right here, but we're going to add a little rosy rose to his nose. Okay. What I did last year, it took way too long, I think. So what I did is I used muslin fabric and tore them into pieces like about 6 inches long, and then I tied them in a knot. So I got a bunch of these. You just tie them in a knot. Okay. And what you're going to do, if you want this look, if you don't want this look, then you can skip this part. You're going to add some hot glue, and all you're going to do is stick your pieces. So I went ahead and I did this. Thank you, Lisa. I already went ahead and cut my strips because I didn't want to keep y'all here all night. So you're going to cut them about 6 inches long, tie them. And you're going to make a bunch of them. I don't know how many you're going to need. You're just going to need quite a bit because we are filling this up to make the brim of his hat fluffy. Now, this was a request by someone here. She wanted me to make her this Santa. And I said, yeah, you know, I needed to make sure that I had all the things. I wanted to make sure that I had all the supplies because she wanted it to look like the picture. But y'all, I'm going to make one for me. And I'm going to use another fabric. I'm going to use something different. I'm going to make him a little bit different than this one. And all you're going to do is you're going to trim them. Okay? You're going to trim it. So, this is what you're going to do as you go along. Okay? So, let me make sure I make it in the trash can, y'all. I'm pretty bad about making things in the trash can. I could be really close to the trash can and still miss it. That's so sad. All right, let's keep going. We're going to just stick them on here. And I'm praying that I made enough. But if not, I have more fabric that we can cut up. I just thought it would save some time. But that's all you do is you just make a bunch of them, okay? Just a bunch of them. And you tie them in a little knot. And you glue them on here, y'all. That's as easy as it could get. And then you're going to trim. Okay? Be careful, Anna. You're too close. Y'all, I almost snipped a piece of my skin the other day. I didn't tell my husband, but I came so close to cutting the tip of my finger. And these scissors I got from Deco Exchange, you know, Damien, and they're very, very, very sharp. Very sharp. So be very careful that you don't snip a finger, y'all. Because sometimes we get so into our crafts, right? Just like the hot glue gun, y'all. Ooh. Listen, I've never had a bad burn, but I know a lot of people that have had bad burns because of the hot glue gun. So be very careful, y'all. And I'm speaking for myself. I'm talking to myself too, y'all. I don't want to cut myself, and Lord have mercy, I don't want to see another hospital. Hey, Kristen. I know it's been a long time. How are you, girl? I am doing fabulous. I had a little setback with the incision on my right knee, but it all cleared up. No infection. I am doing wonderful. Just healing. Y'all, the healing part is hard too. Let me tell y'all. The healing is hard. It feels like I have like boulders in my knee. It's very, very heavy. Very heavy. Yes, Miss Brenda. It's very easy. It's very easy to cut yourself and burn yourself and all the things. But yeah, I'm doing good, Kristen. It just feels really heavy right now. And I have a lot of numbness. My left knee is, what did I say, baby? 6 months out or 7 months out? I don't remember. Hey, Miss Deborah. But I still have a lot of numbing. Maybe I'll never get that feeling again. I don't know. But I'm doing a lot better, though. Healing is hard. The healing part, when you have a knee replacement surgery, you know, if anybody has had that surgery, y'all, it's a very hard surgery. Of course, your doctors can't really tell you a whole lot other than, you know, the general, you know, part of it. But emotionally, physically, mentally, that's just something that they can't even comprehend, because if you're not going through it, you won't understand it. You just won't get it, and you won't understand it. But I can tell you right now, I'm a hell of a lot happier than I was a few months ago, y'all. Not being able to be active and not being able to do things with my husband was really hard. You know, you never want to disappoint anybody. And I did feel like a disappointment at times when he wanted to go out and do things and I just couldn't do it. Or I would do it and just deal with the pain, you know. It would, Miss Tanya, but I love the way this looks. I love the outcome, the look of it. So, but yeah, if you wanted to use fur, you could, but I don't want to use fur for the whole thing. I like using different textures when I do my kits, and I like to give y'all an idea of what you can use. So I like using different textures and different techniques on my crafts. But yeah, if you wanted to use fur, yeah, you can surely use it if you like. You can even use scrapbook paper. You can use fabric as well. But I like the way this looks. I love the way it looks, and it comes out super, super cute. So yeah, y'all, I'm enjoying my new knees, and I can't wait to get out more. I told my husband that I wanted to go to a pumpkin patch Um, we don't have any small kids. We don't have any grandkids, but I just want to go. I want to go on a hayride. I want to go on a maze. I want to do all the things, y'all. I'm ready. I'm like a kid with a new toy is what I feel like. That's what I feel like. Yes, Miss Roxy. Yes. I love to mix and match my different textures and stuff like that. I find it to be so much fun, and I love it. I just love it, y'all. I love it. I love it. Let's get some more. We're making a mess, but if you're not making a mess, then what are you doing? Thank you, Miss Grace. I appreciate you. What is your name? Is your name Grace? Grace and sunflowers. I love that because I love sunflowers. Sunflowers is my favorite flower. And I don't know if it was my mom's favorite flower, but when she passed away, we decorated for her celebration of life. We did hydrangeas and sunflowers. So I hope that she loved that. I hope that she liked that I did that. Yes, absolutely. Oh, it is, Miss. Okay, awesome. Then I'm glad. I'm glad, friend. But I do. I love sunflowers. They make me happy. Sunflowers make me happy. They're just a happy flower. Do y'all think that? What do y'all think about that? Y'all think that? I think flowers makes me happy. It could be fake flowers. It could be real flowers. I just think they're beautiful in general. So what do y'all think? What do y'all think? Oh, thank you, Miss Ann. I appreciate you. I didn't know you can give me a rating on here. I had no idea. Kristen, when you go down that rabbit hole, girl, you need prayer. You need prayer, okay? Make your way back. Just don't stay there for a long time. TikTok will suck the living life out of you. But y'all, TikTok is hilarious. Oh my gosh. It's funny. The things that I watch is the funny stuff. Yes, flowers are happy. I think so too. But y'all, I find myself watching TikTok till and it's like an entertainment thing at night because it helps me fall asleep. Y'all, the things that we watch on the TikTok, oh my gosh, I think it's funny. I like watching the fun stuff. Hello, Miss Deb. Kristen said, I got lost, girl. Find your way back, girl. You can always find your way back. I'm always sending videos to my daughter, laughing at them. Oh my gosh. And sometimes I post them on my my page, my private page, just to make people laugh, y'all. I love making you guys laugh. Aw, that's awesome. Y'all, there was a TikTok that reminded me of my mom. And it was about a son that gave his mom money to go buy groceries. And she ended up buying a Batman costume. In the accent, she sounded just like my mom. Oh my gosh. It was hilarious. It was so funny. I had to show my daughter. I was like, look, don't this sound like your grandma? And y'all, we will never understand till this day. My mother has been in the country, y'all, since she was 16 years old. Tell me why she still sounds like that she just came from Honduras. We're like, Ma, why you can't talk different? Why you can't talk right, Ma? What you mean, Patricia? This is the way I talk. I talk the way I talk. I don't know what the problem is. Y'all, to know my mom is to love my mom. She was a trip, y'all. She was a trip and a half, y'all. Oh, I miss that woman every single day. Every single day I miss that woman. Yes, Kristen, it sure was. Oh my gosh, y'all, oh, she was something else, y'all. She was something else. I know that God had bigger plans for her. So at first I was angry that he took her away from me so early, but I think he had a bigger plan for her. So I know she's up there living her best life, y'all. She's up there living her best life. Now, I wouldn't have been able to say this a year ago because I was angry, and that's okay to be angry, right? Yeah, she was very funny, very loving, she had a good heart, big old heart. Yeah. Yes, Kristen. Or she made a party. I remember one year, she came over here for Christmas and she had all of us dancing, y'all. My mom was like, "What's the problem? We celebrating Christmas. Everybody get up and dance. Come on, let's dance." And I'm like, okay. So she had all of us dancing, y'all. We didn't know. I really never learned how to dance Spanish music, but if you feel it, you just feel it. You just move, you know. Oh, Vicky, I'm so sorry, sweet friend. Our mamas are precious, right? Our mamas are absolutely precious. They're precious. And I do miss her every single day, y'all. Every single day. Every single day. She will make 2 years since she's been with the Lord. In March. Next March, she will be 2 years. So it hasn't been easy. It has not been easy, but it has been easy for me to know that she is with the Lord and that she is rejoicing and having the best time of her life. I know she is. Passed in 2022. Oh, I know, Anne. I know. I just, we weren't ready for it, friends. We were not ready for it. But like I said, God had bigger plans, right? He had bigger plans for her. And that's what I think about, She was taken from us too soon. My mama was young. She was 60, I think she was going to be 67 years old. But you know what though, y'all? She didn't suffer. She had no pain, and taking care of her was a blessing. Oh, Miss Grace, I know it doesn't get any better, right, friend? It doesn't matter how long they've been gone. It's just hard. You just learn how to live life. This is what you're going to get at the end of the day. You see how it took a little bit. It did take a little bit, but look at the end result. Look at the end result here, y'all. Look at the result. It's absolutely precious. It does take a little time, but the end result is pretty. Isn't it pretty? And I still have a few more strips left, so if I decide to put some on top of the hat, I might, but it's not necessary. Ain't it cute, Grace? Ain't it cute? All right, let's get some of this out of here. But she was my best friend. We talked on the phone at least 3 times a day. We were always calling each other. She would call me. I would call her. There wasn't a day that didn't go by that I didn't talk to my mama. It wasn't a day. 43, I was 14. Yes. I know. It's so hard. Thank you, Miss Claire. It is so, so hard. It's so hard, friends. It's so, so hard. It's taken a lot for me not to sit here and cry. But, if I do, it's okay. Right? It's okay, y'all. It's okay if I cry. It's okay. We'll all cry together. How about that? We'll have snot running down our nose. We're going to be okay. We're going to be just fine. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some... let's see, my granny that raised me passed in 2013 doesn't get easier. We just learn how to live with it. Exactly, Kristen. I know, Grace. We all gonna be crying up in here. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. That's what we're here for. We're here to, we're here for one another, right? I hope so. I'm just filling in my little holes here. Like I said, we have these little slots that we engraved in these little eyes, okay? And then you just fill them up with a marker, marker pen, whatever, acrylic pen, whatever you have, okay? I know we can all sit here and we can reminisce, y'all. That's what it's all about. You know, it's not just crafting around here. We talk about our experiences. I have shared with you a lot about my life. And I've shared when I've lost my mom. I've shared with you my surgeries. I shared with you when one of my sweet fur babies, I had to make a decision to put him to sleep. We go through a lot, and we have our stories, and it's okay that we can share them here. We're all human. We all have a story, y'all. We all have a story. And I don't mind sharing my story with you guys, because we all have one. And a lot of us are very, we don't share those things, but it's okay. It's okay, right? All right, so let me kind of wipe this off just a little bit. Now, when I make my Santa, because this one's not mine, when I make my Santa, I am not going to use these eyes because I kind of want to make my own. Let me put a little bit more. I think I'm kind of doing this a little too soon, so I'm going to leave it alone. I just kind of want to get an idea of where I'm putting his eyes and putting everything, so I won't mess up, y'all, okay? I don't want to mess up, because this is not for me. This is for someone that asked me to make it for her. I know. She said you even shared your power tool boo-boos, because you know what? I'm going to be real. My husband is like, no, girl, you're not using these doggone tools. You're not using these tools, Anna. No. I mean, I messed up our dining room table, so I don't blame him. I'm using some wood glue, just a little bit of wood glue. And I kind of cleaned off my mess a little bit, and I'm just gluing his eyebrows first. I did not glue in the brim of the hat yet, because I want to do this to see if I have enough room, okay? And I'll show y'all what I'm doing, because if you guys are going to get this kit, I want y'all to understand how it all works. So you just want to make sure that the brim of your hat is right here. You have enough. He's got enough with his eyebrows, enough space. And then you're going to put his mustache right here. And this is where his mustache is going to go. But you want to make sure that you get those eyes in there, okay? So let me kind of clean up these eyes a little bit. It's going to take a little bit of concentration. Just give me a second here. And like I said, if you want to make your own eyes, please, you can do that. We just provide them for you for those that really don't know how to make eyes. I don't know how to make eyes, but I try my best. So these will come in a kit, okay? All right. So now, very carefully, I'm going to place them in here. Right here. Put his nose. Oh, he's so cute, y'all. He's so cute. Oh, Connie, you're okay, my friend. Thank you, Miss Sherry. I hope you like him, my friend. I hope you like him. All right. We're going to dab, dab, dab. Oh, Anna. It's okay. We have a little boo-boo, but what I said, it's just paint. It's just paint, y'all. We're just going to wipe it off, and you never even know. You'll never know. Okay, we're going to put one eye here. And we're going to put another eye right here. Okay. 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 Everything is good. Everything is good. I didn't glue the hat, the brim, y'all. So let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. Y'all see them? Let me see if I can see them. Y'all see them? All right. Okay. We're going to add a little bit more of this white paint on this side. Y'all, it's not perfect, okay? It's not perfect, but it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. All right. Okay. If you whisper, it'll be fine. We gonna whisper. Because it's okay. All right, we're going to add some of this glue, the wood glue, and we're just going to kind of smear it a little bit. You know, when people are driving, I'm going to put a little bit of hot glue, and you're like stressed out or whatever, and you turn down the radio. Why do you turn down the radio? What makes it better for you to turn down the radio when you're stressed out? What makes it? I don't get why people turn down the radio. Like, don't turn down the radio for those that are listening. Hey, Anna, how are you, my girl? Miss Anna, I'm going to meet you one day, girl. I'm going to meet you one day, and I'm going to give you a big old hug. I'm going to give you a big old hug, girl. We're going to put some of this hot glue with our wood glue, okay? And I want to make sure that I get this where I need it to be. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Like I said, if you whisper, it'll be bad. You know, it'll be okay. I know. I can't wait either. I really wanted to be there this year, but I had my knee surgery, as you know, too close to the event. And I know that I wasn't going to be okay. So, but it's okay. We got next year. We got next year, right, girl? Okay. So now we have this going on, y'all. We have this going on. How's stinking cute? Now, let me show you how I did his hat. Now, a lot of you are going to be like, oh my gosh, but this is how I did his hat, okay? Okay. This fabric, I sell them in my shop, fat quarters for $5. You can get you a little bundle if you like. It's up to you. If you want to use the same as I did, okay? I know, girl. I'm hoping that she might come this way. But I'm not going to say nothing, girl. I'm not going to say. This is how I legit did it, okay, y'all? Y'all going to be like, oh, my God. This is how I did it, y'all. I literally put some glue there, and I put my fabric down, y'all. That's it. And then all I did was cut the excess. That's all I did, sister. That's all I did. Now, I'm sure all these people that crochet and sew and all that, y'all be like, oh, my God. It's okay, y'all. It works. It works just fine. It works just fine. It works just fine. And I'm getting the job done. And we're making his hat, okay? This is how I did it the first time. Why change it? Why change it, sister? Okay, so now we're gonna flip his little dress and we're gonna go under here. Let's get some of that glue that kind of went over a little bit. And we're just gonna add some more, okay? And we're gonna go around. And don't worry, I have enough fabric, y'all. I have plenty of fabric. If y'all have not seen my fabric collection, good Lord Almighty, I have a collection going on over here. I sure do. Okay, so now we're gonna flip him. And I'm sure it's probably an easier way to do this, but this is the Anna way. Okay, this is the Anna banana way. You do you. Right, Kristen? Y'all do you. You know, do you. And I'm gonna do me. And we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be the best of friends, okay? But this is how we doing it around here. We ain't got time for all this measurement stuff, okay? We ain't got time for that. We ain't got time. But this is how I did it, y'all. All right, so now we're just going to cut. See? See how easy that is? Hey, Tiffany. Y'all tell me that wasn't easy. And it's got like a little wrinkle in it, kind of scrunching his head up a little bit. Y'all tell me that wasn't easy. Was that not easy? I think it was easy. I think it was very easy. I think anybody could do this. Voila. Let me cut a little bit of this. I don't want his little face to disappear. Y'all, making these are so much fun. They're so much fun. Have anybody bought a wood kit from us? Have y'all bought any wood kits from us? Thank you, Miss Francis. Y'all, it was so easy. All right. So now I have his fur. Now, let me explain to you how I did this. Now, I got a little template off of the Googles. I got a little template. Get you some fur and flip that fur over, and you're going to just trace it onto your, now this, I don't know where, this is not fur, this is something else. I don't know what this is, but it's a little bit different. You take this and you trace it, but when you cut into fur, you want to kind of lift up the material and cut up above, because if you cut like normal, you're going to cut all this off and it's going to go flying everywhere. I mean, you're going to make a mess. So you just want to dig your scissors, lift up that piece of fabric and cut on the backing. Do not cut through it, because if you do, it's going to be a disaster. Trust me, I learned the hard way. So now that I have this part, I now can see, okay, I can glue a little bit here, glue a little bit there. Okay, so now I'm going to start doing that, but let me add his shoes, okay? Let me add his shoes, because we don't want to get the fur, him to step on the fur or anything. So we're going to put his shoes on, and, excuse me, y'all. It gets all up in your nose. Woo! I was going to wear a mask, but I decided not to. But I was going to wear a mask. We're going to put some glue, some wood glue. And then we're going to put some hot glue for the now stick. And we're going to make sure that you don't go past this point, because if you do, he's not going to sit up. Okay? Yes, fur in my nose, fur in my face, girl. So when you put your Santa together, make sure it's leveled with the bottom, because if not, he's not going to sit up for you. Okay, he's just not. So make sure you don't go past this, because if you do, he's not going to stand. He's not going to sit for you. Okay. It's all in my nose, y'all. I'm trying really hard not to worry about it. But it's all in my nose. Okay, then we put the other one like this. Okay, and push down on it. Okay. How stinking cute is he? Isn't he cute? So now, let me add this before we go any further. I'm going to use my Tim Holtz Distress Crayon in the color Candied Apple. And we're just going to lightly, okay, just very lightly, we're going to give him a little bit of red on his nose. Just a little bit. Excuse me, just a little bit. Use a little pouncer, you know. Just a little bit on his nose. Excuse me, y'all. I have it in my throat. Ain't he cute, Connie? Yeah, I love making these kits. We have a new reindeer that I'll be making this week too. So y'all stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned. And this is the Distress Crayon from Tim Holtz. I got it on Amazon, just in case you guys want to know. Let me get, let's get some red a little bit on his cheeks a little bit. Okay. The details are, the details and the embellishments is what makes the kit just pop, you guys. And I am all about the embellishments. Oh, yeah. And I'm also going to make little dots, which I should have made the little dots before I glued everything, but I got it. We got this. We can do it. It'll be just fine. It'll be fine. Let me show y'all up close. How precious is that? What package? Which one? The Distress Crayon, my friend? I have them all. I have set 1 through 10. They have sets 1 through 10. They're on Amazon. If you look up the Distress Crayons on Amazon, they're all numbered, and you can get them all as a whole set if you like. I got the whole set. So now I am going to start gluing his beard, okay? Like I said, I don't know. I've had this for a long time, even before I made the Santa. But you can go to Hobby Lobby. They do have fake fur there. They have fake fur that you can use. We're going to put some on his mustache too, y'all. Almost forgot that. We're going to put some on his mustache. It'll all match. So it'll all match. Okay. We're going to put some up here too, because there's a little bit of red showing, but we're going to fix that. So when I go to cut it, I'm going to snip the top, and I'm going to go under with my scissors, and I'm only cutting the top part of that fabric. Because if you cut, you're going to cut this part off, and you don't want to cut your fur. So make sure you're very careful when you're doing that part, okay? And that's just something that I learned the hard way. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. So I kind of learned that the hard way. All right, so now, and you can kind of shape his little beard. I wanted to cover up that little boo-boo. You'll never know because we're about to add some. Look at all this. Look at all this, y'all. Let's clean it up just a little bit. Let me give y'all a look-see before we continue with his beard. Y'all. Look how cute he's looking. Oh my Lanta, I think I did a better job on this one. I think I got his, did I get this crooked? Yeah. Woo. All right, I was able to move it. Let me re-glue it because I did have it on a little crooked, y'all. Hold on, we're gonna add a little bit of glue. All right. We got it, y'all. We got it. He's cute, right? Oh, y'all. He is adorable. Okay, let me, he's looking at me like this. Let me cut another little piece. And if you do get the kit, okay, I do want to let y'all know you're not alone. If you get this kit and you need my help, and you watch this replay and you still need my help, please reach out. I will be here for you to answer any questions, to help you. Just let me know, okay? Like I said, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you guys, okay? All right, so now we got our little boo-boos fixed. Now let's put a little bit on his mustache, okay? Aw, thank you, Miss Sherry. You're so sweet. I appreciate that. I try my best. I do. I try my best. I don't try to be perfect. I just try my best, and I try to have a lot of fun. That's the main thing I do is I try to have fun when I make my kits. Just to have fun and bring you guys something that you may enjoy and you may want to make at home. You know, with your grandkids or, you know, make it for yourself, you know. All right, y'all. We're getting there. We're getting there, friends. And it's not perfect. All right? It's not supposed to be perfect. So don't be hard on yourselves. It's not supposed to be perfect, okay? My husband's mustache, I mean, his beard, whew, sometimes that thing gets away from him. But it's not supposed to be perfect. Y'all, I hope he didn't hear that. All right. So now we're going to go on the other side and we're going to add some more. And if I need to fill in, I'll fill in. And if you don't want to add fur to his mustache, you don't have to. You can just leave it the way it is. It's okay. I just thought it would look nice if we add a little bit. Y'all, he is so cute. I told y'all this is for someone, right? I told y'all that I'm making this for someone. Well, I hope she likes him because he's so precious. He is so precious, y'all. Let me add a little bit more. Y'all, I'm having a good time. I'm having so much fun. He is so cute. And I'm going to show you what you can put next to him, okay? Now listen, I have to show y'all this kit because we introduced it last year, but I didn't make it live. I will be making it live this year because it is too darn cute and it goes very well with him. It goes well with him and his little reindeers, okay? Because we have to include the reindeers, y'all. We have to include them. Santa's not the only one that gets cookies, okay? The reindeers have to get their carrots. They're doing a big job, you know. They're pushing toys and this big old guy around. So, you know, they deserve some treats too, right? So we got to make sure we take care of our reindeers and we take care of our Santa. And I'm going to show y'all what I got. Okay, I'm going to show y'all what I got and how you can decorate him. Okay, y'all. How stinking cute is he? Y'all, it's going to take me a long time to get all this fur out of here. It's going to take me a long time to get all this fur out of here. Ain't he precious? I kind of curled his mustache a little bit so it kind of be a little different. You can kind of distinguish the mustache. Okay, we're going to add, I need a roller brush. I'm going to use my dotting tool. Ain't he cute? He's cute, right? I'm going to add a little bit. Ooh, that was a lot. I'm going to use my dotting tool right here. Don't y'all love him? Isn't he cute? And we're going to give him some dots on his cheek. I should have did this before, but we got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. I just couldn't breathe for a minute, but we got it. I'm trying to get this off of him. Yes, it does. Right, Michelle? Girl, it gets everywhere. Everywhere. Let me show y'all what I did. I gave him some little dots on his cheeks, y'all. Oh, he's so cute. Okay. So now, we're going to clean that off because y'all know how I am. Aw, thank you, Tiffany. Guess what I'm doing, Tiffany? I am decorating for Christmas. I want to say is it next weekend or the weekend before, babe? I'm going to be decorating for Christmas. So I have a little bell. I'm making it exactly how I made it the last time. So she wanted it the same way. So I am going to do what I did last time. But when I make mine, I'm going to make it a little bit different. I'm going to make my Santa a little different than this one. Okay, let me show y'all. He's got his little bell. See his little... Oh, good, Michelle. I was, sometimes I do that too when I'm watching other crafters. Okay, now we're going to use some greenery. Okay. Now, I would make a bow. Y'all know I would give him a bow like that. But I'm remaking it the way I made it the first time. And I used this greenery. So I am going to cut a few pieces and make him a cute little greenery up here. Hey, Miss Denise, how are you, my friend? And we are going to make him a cute... I'll put a little one there. I'm only doing what she wanted me. I always want to make everybody happy, so I'm making sure that I do exactly how I did it the first time, okay? It's a little vintage. Oh my gosh, he is adorable. Just looking at him makes me happy. I hope that you guys had a good time hanging out with me and making him. And I hope that I gave y'all really good instructions. Sometimes I get ahead of myself. I get so excited. I want to see it done. But I hope that I explained it. But like I said before, you guys can always send me a message. If you decide to get this kit, I'll be here to answer any questions. So don't feel like you're by yourself and you don't know what to do, because I'm going to be there to help you. Okay, girl? We're going to put this one here. This is how I did it last time. Woo! I'm going to stick one here, and then we're going to stick one more. One more here, and then we're going to add 3 little berries. Oh, you're welcome, Miss Sherry. It was my honor to make this for you. I hope you love him. I get a little nervous when I do orders on my live, but I have grown to really love doing them live. So I'm happy that you're happy, my friend. All right, so I didn't have these little frosted little red berries, so I had some from the Dollar Tree, and I put some Mod Podge, and I used this really thin, flaky, very thin glitter, and I put some Mod Podge on it, and I sprinkled some of that glitter, and I made some frosty berries because that's what I used on the first one. So I wanted to make sure that I use it again on this one. Oh, that makes me so happy. Y'all, if you didn't guess it yet, I made this for Miss Sherry. I made it for Miss Sherry. I sent her a message and said, I'm going to go live. And actually, I was going to go live at 7:30. But y'all, I was already ready to go. So I didn't want to, keep y'all waiting or anything. So I said, let's go. Let's rock and roll. Let's get it going. Let's do this. Let's do this. Y'all, I got all kinds of stuff all over me. All over me. Oh, it's so cute. Let me show y'all. How cute is that? Very simple. 3 little pieces of greenery. Y'all know I would have made a big old huge bow, because I feel like everything needs a bow. Everything. Okay, so now we have one more thing to do. And a lot of you guys asked me this question, and I'm here to answer it. The tag, when I take pictures of him, I am going to put the information on where I got the tag, because I did purchase the tag on Etsy. I'm so glad you love him, Kristen. I will give you, I'm going to kind of touch up the sides too. I got a little bit of red paint here and a little bit of brown paint. Don't you worry, Miss Sherry. I'm going to touch him up. I used a piece of cardstock, and I didn't even use Mod Podge. I glued the tag that I purchased on Etsy onto some cardstock, and I just used a punch just to punch a little hole, and that's all I use. That's all I use on this, okay? But I will give you, let's see if this, I should have got another one, but let's see. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. Thank you. I'm just going to go around with my Ground Espresso. It's the Distress ink from Tim Holtz. This is his little tag. It says Cookies for Santa, and I'm going to show y'all another kit that we are offering. We've had it on our website since last year, but I didn't make it live, so y'all probably don't even know we had it, and that's totally my fault, because last year, as you know, I lost my mom, and I wasn't worried about crafting. I wasn't worried about all these things. So it kind of got away from me. So I am trying to get back, trying to get all my stuff done, trying to figure out what kits need to be made and all the things. Hello, Miss Kathy. We're just using a piece of jute. We're going to string it on here, just like this, okay? Yes. And you can kind of hang it however you want. I had it hanging right here by his feet. So, like I said, we're doing it like I did it the last time. We're not changing anything. The only thing I did change is the way I did his hat, but I used the same fabric, the same materials, everything. I was very happy to have all of this because I wasn't for sure that I had any of it left. That's why I didn't want to tell Miss Sherry yes right away. And then I was at a doctor's appointment, so I wasn't able to check at that moment. But when I got home, I checked and I'm like, oh, I got it. So it was my pleasure to share this again with you guys. If you saw me make this last year, awesome. If you didn't see me make it last year, well then guess what? You just saw me make it. You just saw me make him. Oh, he is a precious baby. Let me turn him around. Let me turn him around, y'all. Look how stinking cute he is. What do y'all think? Yes, Miss Michelle. I sure did. I feel like I missed out on a lot though. And I'm trying to play Miss Ketchup now. So you see how you can turn a wooden kit into something absolutely beautiful by just adding fabric, adding different textures. You can use scrapbook paper. You don't have to use the things that I use if you have these materials, or if you're able to get these materials, then by all means get it. But if you don't, and you can only use what you have, use what you got, okay? Y'all want to see what I have? Y'all want to see what I have? Give me some hearts if y'all want to see this kit that I made. We offered it last year, but I completely did not make it on a live or anything. I'm going to show y'all. Okay, I see the hearts. And y'all don't go anywhere because we got to pick names for the bucket. So don't go anywhere. Y'all ready? Can y'all see that? We got milk for Santa. We have carrots for the reindeer. Remember, we have to think about the reindeers, y'all. Okay? And we have a couple of peppermints. We have a couple of peppermints here. And we have Santa's cookies, y'all. We have Santa's cookies all right here. How stinking cute would this display be to put him in front of his little tray with his cookies, his milk, and we didn't leave out the reindeers. The reindeers need their yummies too, right? How stinking cute is that? How stinking cute. So this is how I would display it. This is how I would, put it wherever you want to put it. Have his little tray right here. I think it looks absolutely adorable. Ain't it cute? We have this set on our website. This was so much fun and so easy, y'all. So easy to put together. I will be doing the tutorial on this little guy, this tray. We're going to be doing the tutorial on that. Hello, Miss Barbara. Oh, thank you so much, Doreen. But this is it, you guys. This is Miss Sherry. This is your Santa, my friend. I'm going to clean him up. I'm going to touch him up a little bit. Get anything I didn't get, kind of clean him up. But this is it, y'all. This is our little kit that we are offering. If you are interested purchasing, awesome. You don't have to, but if you want to, he is available. So I hope I did okay. I hope I did the tutorial okay. I hope that y'all see his eyebrows. They're kind of they're in there. They're in there. Can y'all see them? I see his eyebrows. All right, y'all. All you have to do You're welcome, Miss Sherry. All you have to do is make sure you share this live. Make sure that you follow my page because it's very important. You're not going to know if you won if you don't follow the page, okay? So let's go, y'all. Here we go. Miss Stacy Myers. Thank you so much, you guys. I've had so much fun with y'all. You're in the bucket. Miss Cheryl. Hold on. Let's see what that said. Miss Cheryl Ridd, you are in the bucket. You're in the bucket. Ooh. Let me get you in here, girl. I don't want to miss out on you. All right, Miss Julie St. Pierre, you're in the bucket. All right. You're in the bucket. I will be picking a name on the 19th again. Miss Bonnie Vazano. I got you, girl. I got you. Let me get your name in here, y'all. All you have to do is comment, share the live. Mary Demmons. Thank you, Mary. I love my shirt too. I got it at Trades Day on Sunday. $10. $10. That was it. Oh, Miss Mary Acevedo. I don't know if I'm saying that wrong, but girl, you are in the bucket. You're in the bucket. Miss Deb Moser. You're in the bucket. You're in the bucket. All right, y'all. One more. You're welcome, Miss Bonnie. You're welcome. One more. Miss Karen Spangler. Y'all, thank y'all so much for being here and having fun with me. I enjoyed my time with you. I will be back again. I'm not exactly sure what day, but I will make a post and we'll also send out a text alert through my broadcast channel. Y'all, I had so much fun with you guys. I had fun making him again. He is absolutely precious. And I hope that y'all enjoyed. And I hope that you guys have an amazing, amazing night. And I will see y'all again very soon. Okay? Love you guys. Have a great night. See y'all later. Good night.